health, mind, body, spirit.
Hello, you are watching an interesting and informative video on There's a Lot Your Blood Can Say About You.
Please read this disclaimer carefully.
There's a lot your blood can say about you. And a lot it can't. Search the web, and you'll dig up articles tying one of the four major blood types, A, B, AB, O, to everything from diet do's and don'ts to partner compatibility. But there's just not a lot of research to back up those claims. On the other hand, some solid research has linked different blood types to higher rates of certain diseases. And there are other, subtler ways your blood may affect your life. Your allure for mosquitoes? People with blood type O may be up to twice as likely to attract certain species of mosquitoes than people with other blood types, finds a study from Japan's Institute of Pest Control Technology. But it's not all bad news for O's. Other research shows you're less likely to suffer from the deadliest forms of malaria, a disease transmitted by mosquitoes, possibly because deadly malarial proteins don't stick to type O blood cells the way they do to other types. The bacteria in your gut. People can't stop talking about probiotics, gut microbes, and the many ways the bacteria living in your digestive system may influence your health. A few years ago, European researchers found the species of bacteria in people's intestines tends to break down into three distinct categories. The researchers hypothesized, but didn't prove, that this might be based on a person's blood type. Since then, a separate team from Finland found correlations between blood types and specific strains of gut bacteria. The implications of this are pretty huge. If a doctor could predict what strains of bacteria inhabit your gut based on your blood type, she could potentially make more accurate diet and treatment recommendations, though the Finnish study authors are quick to say lots of follow-up research is needed. Your risk for alcoholism. Several older studies, we're talking 1970s and 80s, found weak associations between blood type A and higher rates of alcoholism. More research has linked specific blood components called antigens to the disease. These studies suggest type A antigens may alter your immune system's reaction to alcohol in ways that affect intoxication. Also, genetic factors make up about 50% of your risk for alcoholism, according to the National Institutes of Health. All of this suggests biology plays a role in your risk, though specifics are murky. Your struggle with stress. Studies have tied elevated levels of the stress hormone cortisol to everything from rapid aging to junk food cravings. Long-term elevations in your body's cortisol levels, the type of elevation linked to chronic stress, may be particularly harmful, research suggests. That may be bad news for type O's. A study from the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs indicates O's cortisol levels may remain elevated longer than other blood types following a stressful event. You're persistent, maybe even obsessive. People with blood type A may be more likely to have obsessive-compulsive disorders and behaviors, according to a study in the journal Neuropsychobiology. While some follow-up research failed to find a correlation between OCD behaviors and specific blood types, a new study from Japanese researchers did find a correlation between blood type A and persistence, which the authors define as industriousness, diligence and stability despite frustration and fatigue.
Thank you. Keep watching more interesting and informative videos.